All right, good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. Wow, my voice is a little bit warmer. Because I think I'm a little, I wouldn't say I'm sick, but I think I maybe breathed through my mouth more at night while I was sleeping, so it's got a little bit of that dry mouth, dry throat, somewhat like a sore throat, I suppose. Anyway, let me fix this camera lighting here. It's a little dark. That's a little bit too bright. There you go. I'm gonna have to adjust that as the morning goes on because the light shines in quite radiantly, quite beautifully in the morning. Yo, Murakami played. Murakami is, he pretty much kicked her ass. he beat us up. So it was White Sox versus Blue Jays, and I think he got 2 home runs on us. So I'm not on good terms with Murakami at the moment, but we'll keep that meme because it's funny. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Good morning. For those who don't know, my name's Nagai. You're Guilty Gear OG-san. You're Guilty Gear Old Man. I'm gonna try to do this while I adjust my cameras. And yeah, I play Dizzy. I've been playing Dizzy for a very long time. And today we'll be continuing on with that journey of Dizzy grind with Guilty Gear Strive 2.0. And I got a few ideas, at least one idea that I want to work out before we start playing some games. I'll get the slide up. There we go. And we will just jump right into it, I think. But I want to show you guys what it looked like in Season 1. So I have both Season 1 and Season 2. Whoa, look at that. The reason why it's like a different screen, while I'm mirrored, is because Season 2 I'm looking at this monitor. Season 1 I'm looking at that monitor. I gotta stop saying seasons. This is Strive 1.0, Strive 2.0, and we got the side-by-side comparison. Should look like, oh, not like that, like this. There we go. Yeah, close those up here. Perfect. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, everything's all working. Mergix, hope you're doing well. Kirime, Argalia, the Dizzy's been doing good. And Kirime says goes well the jam. All right, everyone's all checked in. Everyone, I'm glad everyone's doing well. It is Monday. I'm back from my vacation. I was in Toronto for a week, and I wish the patch dropped 1 week later, or I had my vacation 1 week later. It was kind of rough having the patch and the vacation happen at the same time, but it is what it is. First day back at work today. I want to go. I actually had to go to work yesterday, so my vacation should have been from Saturday, like last Saturday, to yesterday, the Sunday. But then my one of my coworkers couldn't work yesterday, so I had to come in and help out, which is okay. That means I get a day off a little bit later, so that's fine. It gives me another day to work on a future Dizzy video. Gives me a nice 2 days to work on a future Dizzy video, so I'll probably play a little bit now to kind of get used to this Dizzy, so I get a better understanding. And then I'm hoping by the end of this Saturday I'll have a new Dizzy video in regards to her changes in 2.0. I realize it's a little bit late. I mean, by now people know what the changes are and they've seen the changes in motion, but I want to put a thoughtful response on the changes. And that's what the streams are going to be for between now and then. We'll be just exploring different changes and try to utilize them in actual matches. So here we go. So this is 1.0. I want to show you guys something in 1.0 that I was kind of leaning towards, the stuff that I've been working on. And instead of figuring out like really cool unique things in 2.0, like ultra groundbreaking things, I'm gonna try to work incrementally from what we've known, what we're working with in 1.0, and use 2.0 to add on our current kit, and see what it enhances. So my current kit after a throw, for example, is I throw. This is 1.0. I have it up there. I'll do a mid-screen throw. I'll either fish here, K-fish here, right? Or I'll dash up and K-fish, right? This is mid-screen, by the way. There's a reason why you would do one or the other. And maybe in 2.0, it combines them all in one setup. But doing a fish from back here and going for a meaty like 2K, for instance, this is good because it catches a backdash, right? I'll try to OS that properly. But if you dash in deep enough, there we go, like that. That should. I mean, you saw the fish catch the backdash, so I'm gonna backdash with soul again. Yeah, you catch it. It punishes. It doesn't say punish because it's 1.0, but I promise you it's punishing. Let me know if the sound is a little off. I did have to change and update OBS. The music sounds a little bit too quiet, but this might be okay for the stream. Right? Now, there are problems with this in that it's hard to kind of do a 2K 6H setup from back here. So I'm going to change my block parameters here to guard after the first hit. So if the combo does not work, oopsies. Oh, this is not. This is oh, you know what? You can't really show it because the first hit is a throw, so this doesn't work. Anyway, you guys can see that it's not a combo, right? The combo count drops. But why would you want to do this to begin with? Why would you want to combo into 6H, like fully charged 6H? It's because you get more results. We get more outcomes, like an extended combo from a 6H. Like you freeze them, and then you got stuff, right? You can do an extended combo, plus you can have a setup with the ice spike ice field. So I think this is very important. Well, in 1.0 and also in Strive 2.0, as we'll see in just a little bit later in the morning. So you can't do it from back here, but from back here, if you summon fish from back here, you can catch a backdash. So how do we fix that? Mid-screen, for some reason, if you dash up and do fish, 2K fully charged 6H, it now combos. Okay. So I think you kind of know what I'm trying to get at here with 2.0. Right. And you can extend your combo. I'm not going to try to show you guys anything fancy in 1.0 because it doesn't really exist anymore. This is all just a dream. And we're going to wake up from the stream into Guilty Gear 2.0. And we're going to feel good that this doesn't exist anymore. It's like waking up from a nightmare. I often get a nightmare about doing like university exams. Like the morning of a university exam, did I study enough? Am I prepared? Right? I get that nightmare. And then I wake up and it's like, damn, I don't have to deal with that anymore. Just like how we are in Guilty Gear 2.0. We can wake up from that nightmare of wild assault, that wild ass alt, and we'll be like, yeah, oh my god, that anxiety's all gone. Hold up, we're not out of the nightmare just yet. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit more of this and see if we can fix it in the new version. Why is hitting our opponent with a 6H good? Because it combos, but it's also really good on block, right? Doing this, you cancel into Wings of Light. Not much you can do at this distance, so you can dash in and throw. We are plus, I want to say 5 here, right? So it's not bad. It's certainly better than like just not ending your block string in a plus, sequence. Yeah, you're plus 9, right? It's certainly better than ending your block string with like a 2K2D Mikhail sword, right? This will push you back, and it will, will net as many gains as a blocked 6H. Right? You're supposed to block that. But not much you can do from this distance. You can I got +9. You can run in for a grab. Grab is probably okay, but be nicer if they're a little closer to you, right? All right. Yo, Ramsey, how's it going? What's up? What else do I need to add here? So it's good on combo, good on hit. I mean, you don't have to do, you don't necessarily have to do 6H for like a nice block string. Like if you can block confirm it into close slash or 5k fire spear, that's okay too, right? Dash cancel fire spear, it's a little bit harder to do. It's a little bit harder to do because you're block confirming it, and also you are, you know, you're dealing with a potential execution error in the form of a dash cancel Kara fire spear, right? Yeah, like that. If you're not practicing this, it's easy to mess this up, right? So I think if we can just standardize it into 2k 6H, that's pretty good. Oh, I don't know why I can't do it anymore. Maybe it's this new stick that I'm doing. Anyway, this further proves my point that this it's good. You know, this is what I like to do this. You see me do this all the time. And of course, you have the throw setup too here. Now one thing I never explored is, actually hold on, let me just show you one thing before we get going. If you excuse me, if you backdash this, they basically escape it, right? So that's a disadvantage of excuse me, I got a little bit of raspiness in my throat. It sounds kind of cool, but not really. Yeah, the disadvantage of dashing up and doing a 2k fish here is the fact that they can backdash this, and they can probably like they can probably punish you here, or at least interrupt you. Whereas again, I'll circle right back to this. If you fish from back here, you can catch that backdash. Man, I am not getting that dash cancel. For most characters anyway. Not all characters get caught by that. Alright, you ready to wake up from this horrible nightmare? And enter into 2.0 where the grass is greener, the sky is blue? Alright. Here we go. So, now that I've shown you guys how crappy 1.0 is, let me show you how cool 2.0 is. Actually, I don't know if this will actually work. I'm just working with some ideas here. The double air dash would be really, really strong, I think. All right, here we go. 2.0. Here we go. All right, we love this. We just adjust the screen here. So already I'm getting some better execution. All right, so with 2.0, we have different types of K-fish. We have neutral K-fish, of course. We have KS fish, and we have KH fish. All right, so we can still do the old stuff. Fish from back here, 2K, whatever, right? I'm just gonna show. All right, we got this. Same thing. Does it catch a backdash? Of course it does. That hasn't changed. Oh, it does say it's punished. We did get punished from that. And then we have obviously this. Same thing. All right, let's play around with the new fish now. I think the fish that we want to use is the KH fish. So let's do KH fish from way back downtown from here and see what we can get. Oh, don't get him a kill sword. So it hits right away, which is not what we want. Actually, when does it hit? Mid-screen. Oh, we gotta stop that. You gotta stop that. It's attack interval 9, meaning it hits like 8 frames, 8 or 9 frames when they wake up. Holy gold ship jump scare. Oh, I guess gold ship is behind me, isn't she? I have a gold ship cut out. So actually, I'll show you guys real quick. It's kind of funny. My background has this gold ship there, but I use a green screen filter. So the green screen filter detects like entities, right, with souls. So every once in a while, if it doesn't see me, you can see gold ship in the background. Anyway, so KH fish here, maybe not as good. I don't think KS fish here is good either then, alright? You can probably do more. You can probably do more. Okay, look at that. Maybe, you know what? Maybe you can do 2K into 5H or close slash into 5H here. Maybe not that. Close slash probably has too much of an attack level. Okay, that kind of works. I don't think I'm going to be doing this though. There's too big of a gap between... Excuse me. Too big of a gap between 2K and the 5D. But you're -6. Most characters should be able to punish you there. If you do S fish, KS fish, you can go close S fish hit, close slash to make a cool block tree. That's what I've been doing. Makes it 3. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Something like that. Yeah, that's not bad. So let's play around with KH fish then, up close. So we don't really get a whole lot of new things with just a regular K fish right from grabbing them as fast as possible. But I think we can get stuff from dash up KH fish, right? Attack interval 23. What was it before? Attack interval 20. Okay. Attack interval 23. Okay. And I'll do it one more time with KH fish. Attack interval 27. Oh, okay. So this might require a little bit of manual timing. Obviously, you have to dash up and do a KH fish or K fish. If you're too close, I think it's not good. If you're too far, of course, it's not good either. So let's get the sweet spot. Let's do the natural spot right there. But I'm going to do a KH fish. Alright, I like the look of that already. How it pulls me in, or pulls my opponent in. Okay. Let's put it together. So this is already good because it pulls the opponent in. If the frame data is exactly the same, then I'm happy. So +9, and they're closer. Okay, now let's make sure it's an airtight string. It's not. That if they're getting hit from the last hit, I'm afraid that. Oh, actually, no. This could be okay if they get hit from here. Oh, okay. So. Not exactly how we want it. There's too much of a gap. There's too much of a gap. I want to get a. Let's keep doing it though. Maybe I just mistimed it. You know what I'll do is I'll get the opponent to get hit. No block. It's weird to cancel right into the Okay, there we go. Why did that work now? So it's up close. Maybe I did it too late. I'm gonna try throwing. Oh yeah, I was a little bit too late. So you want to get a meaty 2K here. That looked okay. That felt okay anyway. Try grab and wake up. Grabbing a wake up didn't work. Okay, and that's somewhat airtight. Yeah, so I'm holding up back after the 2K, and I'm locked in that block train. This is the... Okay, so we know it's possible, but how consistent can we get that? That is the question. Let's see. Okay. Oh, my phone is on. I gotta turn the vibration off. I think this is okay. Let's record it on a different slot. Alright. And then let's put it together. I probably want to keep him away from the wall in this case. Throw and wake up. Is it a bear growling in my room? No, that's my phone. Okay. Obviously, if they're... Oh, you know what? You're so close from this that you can probably do like a micro dash wings of light. It'd be pretty rough. Okay, I like this. Now let's test it out if it's okay against a backdash though. I have a feeling it's not. Oh! Oh wow! It covers everything. Wow, okay. So... the hell? This is your throw PRC. Well, not really. But it straight up just punishes that backdash. That's kind of crazy. So again, when you... Okay, I'll imitate what it looked like in Strive 1.0 once again, right? You can do this. Right? But if you did this up close, like how I did there, you can backdash that fish. That wasn't a properly timed 2K. Right? So I'll backdash the 2K. And then you avoid the fish. Now, Strive 2.0, you use the KH fish, you get all the benefits. It catches the backdash. Maybe I didn't, maybe it's not meaty though. Let's try to throw myself on wake up. So I'm still throwing a wake up. Does it beat reversals too? No, it won't. Sadly, it would not. There are other things that you can do though. But they require a meter. But this is good. Now, what does it look like if you went for a grab here? So we're gonna go up, same setup, and just go simply for a grab, right? So people who want to avoid grabs, they like to backdash, for example. It punishes the backdash. Sometimes maybe they'll do like a walk back a little bit and then backdash, like a fuzzy backdash to avoid a grab. Sorry, fuzzy backdash to avoid the strike and the throw. Maybe they will up back. Dizzy is +4 if they just straight up hold up back. They just fuzzy up back. It's yeah, +4 again. Let's hold up back one more time. In this case, anyway. So this is good. So they try to avoid it. Dizzy's +4, and they try to fuzzy backdash or fuzzy up back. It looked like it was for +4 as well, but yeah, okay. So in this case, she's +4. So this is like as I saw in one of the tweets earlier this week, this is like a throw PRC basically. You're setting up a throw PRC for Dizzy. Okay. Did she have this before? I don't think so. So if she dashed up and did just a regular fish. I went for a grab, for example. Regular fish into a grab. If you backdash this, you'll be safe, right? Yeah. You hold up back. Yeah, You hold up back, the fish doesn't even activate. All right, this is cool. All right, maybe I should write this down. So new fish. So the new fish after throw doesn't make 2K 6H connect easier. I think it doesn't really connect easier. Any easier. If not, if anything, it's actually harder to connect. Like with the 2K fish bite and then 6H, I think it's more room for gaps. I think it a little it's a little more difficult. It's not that much more difficult though. It's a bit harder to connect to combo. So it doesn't really connect or any easier. In fact, I think it's a little bit harder to combo. However, it catches, back dashes, makes throw safer on backdash and jump. And one of the cool things is that KH fish pulls the opponent closer for better strike throw range. I think that's a very important thing. Call it KH fish. All right. Haven't seen. Yo, Equinox, how's it going? Hope you're well. Oh, does this? Yo, Chris Reload, how's it going? Does this work just as well in the corner? I don't think so. No, we'll explore the corner now. I've just been working with the mid screen, but I think corner is a little bit different. Let's do some corner stuff after. Chances are, I found that like you're gonna throw more mid screen than you do in the corner. I find not a whole lot more. It's easier to set up like how do you say? It's easier to set up situations where you can throw in the corner, but I find that I'm like throwing people more mid screen. QXQ doesn't work. No, it does not work on Brewer. I think I answered that already. I haven't seen the patch notes. Did she get better or worse? Can I get a short summary, please? Yeah, for sure. Really short summary. She got better. Basically, I mean, I'm not sure if you're going to see it now from all the other Dizzy players, but I've been playing around with this JH, and I think it's like I think you're gonna see a lot more. If you're not already seeing JH happen a lot more, it will happen a lot more. So she's basically more buffed. Everyone else got nerfs, but she got some nerfs. Sweep is a little bit less, or quite a bit less safe on neutral. Far slash is an interesting change, and I think you're gonna notice it more too. It feels like it hits more, but it really doesn't. Basically, new fish formations, quote unquote formations, allow her to be more stable, and also it gives her more flexibility if the player chooses to do fancier setups. But the setups are going to be more stable. So all in all, obviously, big buffs. For her, a lot of strong quality of life buffs, makes her feel like a playable character. So as opposed to previously where she had to really work to become a playable character, if that makes sense. Now she can naturally play comfortably. She can comfortably play, and I think she's got a more clear win condition. And I think it will revolve around the JH button. That's my opinion, and I'm sure a lot of Dizzy players out there are still going to be trying to fiend and look for cross ups and that sort of thing. But I think the high lows are a lot more stable, and I think if you play Dizzy with high lows instead of cross ups, at least as someone just jumping right into it, you're gonna have a easier time. in general buffs, or about what about our combo strings? Combo strings generally stay the same, except there's no wall assault into throw stuff. So if you're used to seeing that, you're not gonna see that anymore. That's basically it. As far as the combos, they've basically stayed the same. There's some things that you cannot do. And by the way, Nilo214, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. So you used to be able to do this, pick him up with ice spike right there. I'll show it right now, actually. Right. This is an old combo. Right. So they did nerf, or rather they made an adjustment to Mikhail's sword. Right? So that you can do that kind of combo. Now you can't. But honestly, that's okay. This won't pick up anymore. You're gonna have a hard time trying to do both combos. Or you're gonna have a hard time trying to pick up with the ice, the Mikhail sword into ice spike. Is it possible? It is possible, but you have to counter hit with the Mikhail sword. So from here, now you can do it. But you have to. Actually, I mean that works. That's a pretty good combo, right? You just make stuff up. Combo theory is basically the same, except you just have to remember a couple things. One, no wall assault, and two, Mikhail's sword H is a little bit different. She has tumble on the S sword, so you have new routes here. So you can do 2D S sword, 5K 6H, etc. Right? Oopsies. Let's do that one more time. Show you that far slash there. Where in the old game you couldn't do that, right? It ends right here, but this was a hard knockdown, right? It's better on... well, it's better if you hit him in neutral, push him to the corner, and then you can apply close slash pressure. But you can't combo here. It ends right there. So, that's the... There's some lot of different... There's some different changes, but like nothing too huge. Oh, I guess you can argue that that's kind of huge, but by the way, you can't combo this if you hit too much, right? Too much hit stun deterioration, too much gravity scaling, right? You have to do just a 2D, and then you can go and do stuff. Ivering, how's it going? The big P Pullen already found some mix. You joined the Discord, you can do it on counter hit, and it's auto time. I mean, if you get close slash, you get close slash counter hit, and you can still do Mikhail sword and dies. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Like, you can still do it, but it's a lot harder to do, basically. Like, you can't do a lot of the strings that I liked before. Like, right, like this, for instance, doesn't work anymore. 5D into... Doesn't work, but that's okay. I think you get quite a bit of damage scaling off the RC anyway. So it's... Yeah, I'd be okay with not having it. So... Right. There, my combo ends right there. Alright. So she's still bottom 10 still? I don't know. That's a good question. I think if anyone answers that question, I'll be honest with you, they're probably... They're kind of foolish to make assumptions at the moment. It's too soon to make any kind of assumptions. I think though that she's definitely above where she was before. I can tell you that with great confidence, but you don't know how, like, all the pieces have been thrown on the ground, right? People are still trying to figure out their changes for the characters. Can you make a proper tier list right now? You cannot. And if anyone is making proper tier lists right now, you just unsubscribe to them. Unless you really like them. That's just they don't know anything. Or rather, maybe they do know a lot, right? But I still think it's pretty foolish to make assumptions at the moment. So that's my statement there. If anyone, yeah, I don't like it when people make big sweeping statements right as something comes out. It's very disingenuous, and it's very immature, really.
Wait a moment.
How you should look at it. It's almost yeah, it's like there's, how do I say this?
Come back later, okay?
Science, right? Science. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. Scientists, like people who are like smart in university and all that, they have who are people who are well educated, know that the more you know, the more you realize there's so much information out there, like, and it makes you feel so insignificant, right? The more we understand about space, for example, the more we realize how vast it is. And this is new information that we got for Strive. You know, we're just learning about it right now. We can't make assumptions. If we make assumptions about like space and science,
Come back later, okay?
we look like an idiot when we get proven wrong, right? So a lot of like critical thinkers and smarter people basically are like, you know, they're a lot more reserved about making definitive statements. Like they never say this proves that. It's always like it seems to how do you say, it demonstrates that this happens, right? But proof is like fucking it's too definitive. Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say here is whenever because I have that sort of mentality, anytime I see someone say, oh, this is top 10 or top or bottom 10, when something just freaking comes out, it comes off as really immature to me. So don't believe anyone who says something is the worst, something is the best when something just came out, I guess. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. What's up? She's better than what she was before, I'll tell you that though.
Wait a moment.
You can't see combo into Mikhail's sword from Sweet. Oh, okay, you can't combo off it. It's okay. There are better things that you can do now, I think. Moondrop, how's it going? What's up? Oh, red RC doesn't cause any damage scaling though? Okay. They changed that some time ago. Roger that. Yeah, anyway. But, I mean, there's other people out there who will make those statements. Like, they'll make a tier list. They'll say who's bottom, who's top. Because a lot of people are hungry out there for that information, that knowledge. And they know that. They know that this will gain them engagements. And that's okay too, because some people's lives depend on how many engagements they get from a statement or a video. But that's not me. I make like 10 cents per day doing this, so I don't care. Yeah, anyway, good morning everyone, hope you're all doing well. So let's review what we were doing really quick. Oh, you guys can't see that. She's got a lot of tools to make her better than what she was before. So I'm gonna dash up KH fish. So this is what I'm gonna be doing from now on, I think, or we're gonna be doing this more, right? I think we can make this combo better. At this range, because you're getting pulled in from the fish, you can probably just do... Can you just activate... Can you just activate wings? Hold up. I don't know why I got so fired up about that. I just don't like it when people make sweeping statements when stuff comes out. It really comes off as like, I don't know, really immature, and I'm like sad when the public like just latches on to someone's opinion right away. You know, it kind of reminds me of like the sad political state of America right now. You know, somebody says something very confidently, and it's like, you know, there's no thought behind it, and everyone just believes in it. You know, I'm not gonna, that's as political as I'm ever gonna get on this stream, but that's what it makes me think about, and I don't want that in my, you know, I hold everybody in the fighting game community to a higher standard, you know, and it disappoints me. You know, when Leffen says something, everyone just jumps on it, or, you know, like something like that. Like, and he could be right, he could be right, he could be wrong too, but like, the fact that it's really easy just to believe in it, because I don't know, it just is. Sometimes I do that too. I fall into that issue too. I'm like, oh, did someone I like say something that agrees with me? I'm just gonna believe it. But we gotta be more critical. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say. All right. Anyway, I think we can just wings of light here. Oh no, we can do micro dash wings of light. Sorry for going that little rant there, but just be careful what you hear out there is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't hurt to be a little critical. Be a little skeptical about things. Healthy skepticism, they call it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. You can activate Wings of Light before you can do 2K2D. I'll tell you now though, I kind of like activating 2K2D on the combo because you get a nice auto-timed, a really nice auto-timed Wings of Light into fish. I think we want to do, we want to do H fish here. I'm still learning. Right, pushes them in and then you can do like air dash back JH. Right. Something like that. Here we go. Anyway. I don't blame people for making tier lists though, right off the bat. Like some people this is like their livelihood, right? I get it. I also don't blame people when they are incredibly toxic sometimes when they're playing games, because I mean I don't like it. I wish it was a less toxic environment overall. But some people realize that it's how you make money. It's how they live. And I'm like, I can't it's hard for me to really get upset if this is how they live, you know? It's just unfortunately that's how a lot of content and stuff like that, people are naturally attracted to more negative content than more positive content, or rather they're attracted to more negative content than the less negative content, and that's how some people have to make a living. Anyway, I like activating, or rather setting wings during the combo, because it gives you that plus 59 fish bite here on the JH KH fish. Oh whoa, except it didn't work there. There you go. Anyway, the point is I like doing dash up KH fish here. It's gonna be really good. We want dash 4 there. It's gonna be really good on hit. It's gonna be very decent on block. Right. You're plus 9 at this range. You can go for a nice tick throw or a strike. And what I like about this is that it auto tracks for a backdash. So if they try to backdash this, okay, well I messed up there. Although let's let that play out. This 2K by the way is a little bit late, but you get the behind the back 6H, but it's not supposed to be like that. You could have thrown that. It should look like this. That look cool though. If you backdash this, the fish covers you, and also if they up back this because, or they backdash it, or they up back it because they want to avoid a potential tick throw situation, right? I'm gonna hold up back. Dizzy is plus, in this case she's plus 6. I made it plus 6 somehow. But last time I did it, it was plus 4. So this is like a think of it as like a throw PRC situation, right? Except you don't have that anymore. Instead, Dizzy has fish, and of course this catches the backdash. Really cool. I think this is gonna be our go-to. So, gone are the days of kind of, well, maybe not, they're not totally gone, but like back in the day in 1.0, to catch the backdash or to cover for the backdash, you set a fish way back here, but you couldn't get a 2K 6H, right? So this catches most people's backdashes, not everybody's. But this doesn't work. They get popped. Well, it just doesn't combo, right? It doesn't combo. It's still a decent block string, but it doesn't combo. You want it to combo because 6H will is nice to combo into Ice Spike, for example. So to get that combo to go, to get the combo to work, you do it up close. But up close, they can backdash it, basically backdash it and take their turn. But in the new version, you don't have to worry about placing the fish right away or later to maybe catch backdashes. Like if you're trying to like cover some options, you do one or the other. But it looks like we can cover most options by just straight up just doing dash up KH fish instead of what we're doing before. So does 2K Lucy wake up throw? If you time it right, so let's grab a recording here real quick. Yeah, if you do it right, yes. It's not like Guilty Gear XX or Xer where wake up throw will be... Okay, this wasn't a properly timed one. It's... let me try that again. I'll throw. Alright, there you go. Let's just re-record it just so I can show you for sure. So strikes will beat throws on wake up if they happen on the same frame. Alright, here we go. So make sure it worked. I'll wake up throw again. There you go. Okay, so it still works. And it'll beat wake up grab. Obviously, big issue here is maybe it's not the biggest issue because now DPs have been super nerfed. Getting hit by this isn't the worst thing. It just resets to neutral. But there are ways you can beta a DP. Now, someone asked earlier, does this work mid-screen? Or does it work in the corner? I don't think so. At least it didn't work in the corner before. So in the corner though, you know, I don't... in the corner, you don't really need to like worry too much about backdashing and all that. Like you just set a fish. I think if you just set a fish, like a regular K fish, this should cover for those things as well. The only thing is that I believe them backdashing, well, them backdashing was still gonna get hit, but if you went for the throw and they up backed, okay, so you still hit them there. If you went through a throw and they up backed, I think they are positive here, right? Let's double check. So let's say they backdash this. I think they're gonna get hit. The fish will hit them. Okay, yeah. It's up back here. So she's -3 here. So it's now the defender's turn. Let's see if we can fix that. Let's see what happens if we do KH fish here. Oh, I like that. Already I like this. So KH fish with no dashing. Pushes him in. Okay. Let's see what happens if they backdash. Okay, they get hit. They get... I wonder if you can combo that. If they got hit and you went for 2K. She is plus... You know what? Let's test it out. I'm just gonna mash 5K after this. Just gonna mash 5k. See if we can get the juggle. I guess I could just... Ah, that's a good test. Okay, so you can get a juggle. Oh, the follow-up window tells you how much. Okay, that's a good point. Let's use those resources. D's Aqua, how's it going? Thanks for letting me know about that. So follow-up window. There's backdash here. So 31 frame follow-up window. Yo, I didn't realize we can use the frame data like that. That's cool. I just learned about the attack interval, not the... Or just the other day, but I guess they added that. But yeah, hey, thanks also for the follow. Really appreciate it. Going well. Great patch of my character. Barely got nerfed. How's the Dizzy Lab been going? Dizzy Labbing's been going very well. Like, I think we're discovering too much stuff at the moment that I'm not able to kind of keep up with it. So, like, if I jumped into a match right now, it's going to be tough for me to utilize everything that I've been trying. But I think the next matches, we should focus on these things. I don't think it'd be a bad idea. Alright, well, with the KH fish, can we get a 6H to land and cover all options? Question mark. So first of all, let's just test out the stability. Actually, no. I think a big thing is asking ourselves, will it combo? So KH fish here. I don't think we don't even need to dash up, right? We just like 2k right here. Has that always been the case? If I throw him in the corner, am I at 2k range? I am. Okay, I don't know why I didn't know that. But maybe we'll dash up anyway. For now, let's no dash. No dash. Just keep it stable. Keep it simple. Okay, so it doesn't combo. But that's okay. 6H is not that important in the corner. You can just do like fire spear loops. So let's dash up anyway. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'm not too torn up about that. Like, you can just do this instead, right? So we're okay. We're okay. Let's see, what else can we do? What if we dashed? Okay. Dashed up in KS fish. Okay. This keeps him in the corner, but we get the 6H. Let's get it meaty. And then we can do the stuff here. Not as good without wall slump, but it is what it is. Throw on wake up. Okay, and backdash. Backdash avoids it. Okay, I don't like that. And just for science, what happens if they jump on a throw? So I'll do a throw. Backdash. Backdash up back. Obviously works. Let's just up back now. Up back. Oh, she's +7. That's not bad. They still avoid the back. they still avoid the backdash though. Actually, let's test out KH fish here on backdash and up back. If we went for a throw attempt. All right. So we saw that backdash hit the opponent. Right. What about the up back? Okay, so Dizzy's -6. Not the greatest. Actually, that's not good at all. That's a full punish, right? So it seems the KS fish might be best here. If they backdash at 2K, we can OS against it. That's not the worst thing. Right? There are ways to catch that backdash afterwards. But if you're gonna be plus 7 here, I might like this better. You're gonna be plus 7 on the up back here. Yeah, we can catch. There are ways to catch that. I like this better. Plus 3, so it's still Dizzy's turn. And if they did a fuzzy up back, oh, I guess a fuzzy up back gives them more frame data, but we're still okay. Yeah. Anyway, cool. Let's write that down. I'm a little torn between doing just say natural KH fish here with like no dash, or dashing up with a KS fish. I don't know what I really want to do. Maybe we'll play around with the just a regular KH fish. Right here. No dash, just KH fish. Play around with that pullback, right? I mean, if they decided to like do nothing. Oh, you know what? This might not be a bad idea. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. It's not gonna hit on meaty, but if they're respecting you a little bit too much and they stay grounded, I think that's okay too. Especially if you just jump. Here's my theory. Okay, I think I like this better now because of this. If you up forward and then you did like an air dash back JH, you sort of get a mix up if they're respecting it from the start, right? Let's just make sure to see if like how many frames do we have here. So the fish bites, we're plus 53. That may not be enough. So let's do this same thing. Up forward, air dash back JH. They might have time to up back that. Block this, up back. Yeah. So it's not the best. Okay, maybe not as good as I thought. What if we did the dash up KS fish? I think we're better off here for frame advantage. Let's just do nothing. Again, there's gonna be a pretty big attack level here, or attack interval. There's a big gap between them getting up and the fish bite. But I'm plus 56 here, which gives me more time to jump up and do something. 24 attack interval. This is if you've conditioned them to like do nothing on wake up, and like they've been conditioned so much on wake up to like do nothing. Because like your other options would have been to like strike them, right? Or you throw them. So maybe they're like, okay, I'm expecting the strike or throw. I'm gonna get, or rather, maybe I'm expecting the strike. I'm gonna stay grounded. So that may give you the opportunity to like sneak in a jump here, and then go for air dash back JH. Let's make sure this is gonna be airtight. So I'm gonna block the fish, and then I'm gonna hold up back, and I got caught. You saw the punish notification, right? That means I got caught on the startup of the jump. Beauty. All right, so why would you do this, right? Why would you do this? Sometimes maybe you might be baiting that DP, and this gives you an opportunity to jump and hold up back. But do we really need to do this though? Still, I think if you wanted to bait out the DP, it might just be better just to jump up and do air dash back JH, right? Because that's gonna naturally safe jump, and it's gonna give you that high. right? So let's do this one more time. I'll do it a little lower. Alright, this is gonna be a safe jump. Oh shit. I didn't hold up back. Or didn't hold back there. There you go. That's it right there. This is the run. Hey, how's it going? Thomas! Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you so much, man. I know, I'm just joking. I know you're not Thomas, but we mean. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for saying that. So you can do a like a DP mitigating setup just by jumping up and doing a JH. And you can do your low like this, for example. Alright, but I think, and I need to count the frames, I think this air dash back JH hits a little later, just a little bit later, like 1 or 2 frames later, than if they were blocking. This sounds like crazy talk coming out of me, I'm sure, but if they block this fish and then you did air dash back JH, I'm pretty sure I counted it before, and it turns out that this actually hits sooner. I need to, like, this is like data from like a year and a half ago, so this sounds like I'm crazy, but I'm pretty sure that's the case because this air dash back JH isn't actually hitting on the first frame of that JH. It's actually hitting in the later frames, or not the first frame, and because of that, it's hitting on frame 20 after the visual difference of, let's say, the high and the low. So this is the high, and the low would be this. Just do a landing, delay 2K, whatever, right? So if you match it all up, it's 20 frames from the point of visual difference. But if you if you did the fish, if you get them to block and then you did air dash back JH, they're blocking the first frame of the JH. So it's now turns into like an 18 frame overhead versus a 20 frame. It sounds like crazy talk, I know, but I'm very certain I tested this out a year and a half ago, and I'm going to test it out again because this is a new patch. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. How's it going? Thanks, champ. Hope you're doing well, enjoying 2.0. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the labbing. I haven't played a whole lot, but I think we're gonna do that. Let's read some of this chat though. So D's Aqua says, damn, I didn't realize the fish change added that much. I couldn't envision how the fish stuff affects it. Okay, yeah, it added a lot. It added a lot of stability, I'd say. Pelipat, how's it going? That's exactly what I've been doing in that situation. And then following up with the air dash back. Oh, cool. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do KS fish. Dash up KS fish and then stuff. Because that leaves a lot of options open for combos. Combos, block trees, and potentially jump forward JH. Let's see. The way I play Dizzy is getting 6H on the opponent's wake up and place more strike throw when I'm close and zone when I'm away. How could I approach events characters with a DP? Save jumps. So instead of doing 6H on the wake up, add more save jumps and work from that. Or the other way is, play a very explosive strike throw where if they do a DP and you block it, like on a read, you have something in your deck, in your pocket to pull out and just destroy them. That is also a suitable way to deal with DPs. Just be careful, you can't condition someone who's crazy. So you need to read on your opponent too. Yeah, anyway, so let's read that, or let's write that down, and then I think we're gonna go and play some games. So, I think we want to do new KS fish in the corner. So throw dash up KS fish, and I'll just write down the advantages. And the cons too. The cons being it can get backdashed, opens up for 2K, Oopsies, 2K6H. Stability. Generally makes throw attempts safer if they jump. Dizzy was plus on top. What else is there? That's about it. Oh, actually, you know what? Opens up opportunity to air dash back JH, and that is the pros, and the cons would be can be backdashed, but that's okay. That's okay. I won't say but that's okay. It can be backdashed, but that's okay because you can OS against backdashes. Like 2K will recover soon enough for you to be like able to throw afterwards. So we're okay. All right. Honestly, I need to watch carefully to see how you set play as Dizzy. You and Daiji's Okizeme is very strong. Oh, thanks for saying that. I copy a lot of Daiji's stuff too, so that could be why. All right, let me just close. I feel my computer is slowing down a little bit, so I'm gonna close Discord, free up some resources. All right, so it drives me crazy that there are pre-roll ads sometimes when people come in. I don't like pre-roll ads, so the way to prevent that is to roll ads for myself actually. So I don't normally do this, but I need to collect your guys' money. I need that 10 cents from Twitch. I don't actually. I just really don't like a pre-roll ad. So I'm gonna run ads right now so that it gets disabled, and this would be a perfect opportunity for us to get a little stretching. And after this, we'll do some matches. I'll do some lobby matches, try to kind of do more mid-screen throw stuff and corner throw stuff. Yeah, we'll try to make that happen. Maybe we'll play some ranked. All right, cat food money. That's right. It pays for my internet. All right. All right. BRB. When we come back, we'll play some games. All right. BRB. BRB.
Wait, it's dangerous here.
All right, we're back. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Ranked is bugged? Okay. All right. Daisuke told me it's to bring everyone back to Celestial. For real, for real. I mean, as much as I like ranked, yeah, I do miss having to like play, you know, games right away. Against, here's the thing, lobbies. I guess we could just play Celestial, right? Huh. Yeah, I mean, there's lobbies, and then there's Celestial. I've been hanging out in lobbies, but maybe we'll do Celestial. Might not be a bad idea, because one thing that I'm struggling with in lobbies is finding like solid play. People are just trying to learn and stuff, and which is fine. I'm just trying to learn too. All right, so let's review really quick. Oh, my screen is here. Really quick here, what we want to be doing. So mid-screen, I want to do throw into dash up KH fish. We're going to try and get used to this. Right, KH fish. Right, and then mid-screen, or corner, we're going to do dash up KS fish instead. And we're just going to play around with that. Keep it simple for now. Those are going to be my goals. Let's write that down. And even if I don't win a whole lot, you know, as long as we are doing our goals, we should be feeling good. So goals is mid-screen, KH fish, just mid-screen throw, dash up KH fish, corner throw, dash up KS fish. I think that's, if we play around with that and get used to it, I think that's going to, well, first of all, we're going to be using tools of 2.0, so we're going to showcase that. And secondly, I strongly feel that this is how we're supposed to play, quote unquote, how we're supposed to play Dizzy in 2.0. All right, let's go. Oh, yo, Igna, how's it going? What's up? Bao says, what's wrong with ranked at the moment? Was working for me yesterday. I don't know, actually. Just, I've been hearing people say that ranked is bugged, but I'm not too sure in what way. So let's adjust that. Okay, here we go. So let me start off with some lobby magic. All right. Do some stretching, get some hydration. Drink of the day in my Dizzy cup is hojicha latte. Had it for the first time earlier this year in Kanazawa, and I found it in Muji, of all places. Actually, that's probably not too far-fetched. Finding hojicha latte or Japanese latte in Muji. But I got it in. And it wasn't my intention to get it, but I walked by, I'm like, I have to get it. It sounds good. It tastes good too. Not only sounds good, it's quite tasty. All good. Didn't like the Bridget changes, so I'm switching to Jam for a while. You know, I was waiting for her for a long time. Is that right? You're an OG Jam fan? I didn't know you were. All right, here we go. I'll move my screen down a little bit. There you go. So I'm not looking up like that. So I gotta fight my daughter. Let's backdash Ice Spike. Okay. Okay, good start. All right. Oh, I messed my combo up. That would have been sick. DP? It's okay. Yeah, let's go. Nice PRC for the burst. Thank you. Okay, dash block. Don't know why I thought course to go forward button there was okay. See, what am I looking out here for? Gun? Alright, let's go. Hope you guys are having a good day. Yo, ING or LNG underscore core? How's it going? Thanks so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. I gotta get used to anti-airing and then deciding to do shit. Hold up. Anti-airing and then doing 6p. 6p and then 6d for blitz counter. Thought that would kill. Do quick attacks like jabs still beat YRC? Yeah, I guess so. They do. As long as you don't cancel it into anything right away, should still be the case. I gotta stop doing 2S there as a air to ground connector. I gotta do like 5k. Yeah, I guess it depends on the jab. Dizzy's jab will not beat a YRC unless it's like a jab that happens at the end of her active frames. Actually, no, I think it does. It's 2k. 2k doesn't beat YRC, but it does if you do a late 2k. Well, not late 2k, an early 2k. A Y2k. Do it again. Do you understand now? I gotta stop mashing that. I forgot that we can just oh shit. We just hold the button. There you go. Yeah, 2P does bait YRCs. Okay. I was thinking about the 2K. Oh, I could have blitz countered that. Nice IB. There you go. I get positive bonus here, right? Oh, I don't get positive bonus. I just, Core says I need to start using wings a lot more in pressure once I have enough tension though. Same here, man. I gotta start using yeah, I think you're gonna start seeing me use wings a lot more because it works better in the pressure I like to do. I was thinking there's a lot of nerfs in regards to doing damage with meter. You know, like with meter lockout after wall break and etc etc. Does meter lockout happen when Dizzy deals damage with Wings of Light? I think the answer is no. So in a way, if that's true, and I'm very certain that's true, using Wings of Light to deal damage might be like a stronger game plan in this particular patch. Would setting up Wings of Light be better once you have 50% tension? I still think it's very situational. Like, you can probably set up Wings of Light with 0 tension and still have some success, because you're gonna build tension as you go, right? Unless your goal is to use Wings of Light to always try to kill your opponent. Like, if that, I mean, that, I almost think like sometimes dealing a little bit of damage to Wings of Light and then deactivating it to save tension because you know you're not going to kill it, that could be a good play too. It just depends on the situation. I think in neutral though, yeah, 50%. I don't know, it depends on the character you're playing against still. Situational. I'm a 2S round start. Oh, okay. Nice XP, okay. I think we were playing with a gamer here. Oh shit. Your Freckles, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the follow. Oopsies. I meant to do KH Fish. I think you're going to see that quite a bit. Stash up KH Fish. What am I doing? Okay, nice jump in. Oh. It's okay. Got a meter? Oh shit. I should have expected that. Like, why not, right? It's a 50-50. Right. Oh no. Okay. What are the odds of them accepting a rematch? I think it's pretty low. Okay, fair enough. All right. But yeah, thank you so much for the follow there, Freckles. It'd be nice to play against that Sin again. All right. I think we're gonna experience this a lot if we play in lobbies. If someone wins against me once, they're not gonna want a rematch. Which is kind of silly. Gotta love it when they just want the win. Yeah. It's okay. Well, there'll be other Sin players, probably better connections too. You know what? Let's challenge ourselves. Let's go to Celestial. I feel like we're gonna find people who are more likely to stick around. Jam? 7 people, I know, this is crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Nice. Connection's good. Fatsune Thiku. Do you think they have blue-haired version Jam? Blue-haired Jam? Oh, I guess we'll never know. Midnight. All right. It's a funny name. I like it. I gotta change my R code, right? All right. So again, mid-screen throw, KH fish, corner throw, dash up, SH fish, KS fish, KH fish, mid-screen, KS fish, corner, always dash up. That is the plan. 6-speed round start. I didn't even do that, but I hear Johnny's a lot stronger, right? Shit! Okay, that worked out. Oh, cool combo. Oh, shit. I don't need to delay cancel that now. I can just do it right away. Do an RC. In fact, RC is gonna do more damage. Oh, my cat. Meow. Do the thing now. Oh yes, let's go. Oh, the combo routing, that was close. I should have just did a Mikhail sword right away. Okay, so what's the game plan against Nsenga? 5P? Shit. Oh no! Nice. Good patience. So you can 6P and Nsenga? Alright. Really cool. We're discovering things about this H-fish that I never knew before. Oh boy. Okay. Not what I wanted, but it worked out. Counter hit after the block overdrive? Ooh, yes, you could. I shouldn't be so quick to do that. It's okay. That's 18 frame start, so you could technically 6P it? Okay. I want that burst. There it is.
No.
Okay. Job well done. That's what he says, right? How hard is it to pick up Johnny or Slayer as a new player? I think they're pretty straightforward characters. I don't think it's too hard. Where you might struggle with is like the neutral. Maybe not the neutral, but like moving around in neutral. Oh shit, I gotta stop doing that. That was a P misspawner, isn't it? Oh, a little bit too deep on that dash. Ooh, nice. Both giants are pretty much immediately fun, so it helps. That's true too.
Let's get one thing straight.
Oh yeah, Celestial's weird like this, right? It's like a not a first to 3, but it gives you 3 games. Oh, I wasn't too sure on that punish. Shit. Grassic says Johnny is among the harder ones in the game. I think, yeah, they're both immediately fun to like push buttons and do damage, but moving around is a little bit difficult for them, given that they are like, oh, they have unique movement compared to the rest of the cast. I don't mean to do that, to be honest. There we go. So like whatever fundamentals you build with those two characters, because they have like step dashes, they don't apply as well to the rest of the cast unless you play like Geo or Leo. But they're like they do big damage. They're pretty fun to play. Ignis says that yo, Captain, how's it going? GG's, your Dizzy is awesome. Well, thank you. Your Johnny is awesome. Likewise. I like your PRC setups there. Slayer's way easier with 1 or 2 combos. You can actually do pretty decent. Yeah, it was my pleasure there, Captain. Yo, it's Swarma? hard to read it behind my overlay. Thank you so much for the follow on YouTube. They're among the favorites to do this patch now because of combo hurtbox changes. Yeah, I saw you messing around with that dash up in Senga. That was sick. Very scary. Alright, so Geos, they like to backdash around start, right? Or walk back around start, so we catch them. Geo, I find... Ice Spike surprisingly works very well against Geo. Captain, thank you so much for the follow, really appreciate it. There we go. Yo, Ray, how's it going? What's up? Hope you're well, man. How's the excerpt going? I thought I got her. Okay, dash up, close KS fish. Oh, so let's do 5. We'll do 5k there instead of 2k for more range. Shit! Oh, I gotta fix that. Alright, nice. It's been good? Hell yeah. ING's course says 1800 hours of ground fantasy versus rising, so something's gotta learn differently compared to ground blue. Yeah. A lot of muscle memory you gotta shake off. Oh, yikes. That will hurt. No combo though? Okay, run up KS fish. If I could have done a gamma ray there, would have been nice. She's gonna want to jump. She want to do her super in the air. Because I would have wanted to do that too. Recently on Strive Grind? Oh, you are? No way. I don't believe it. That's awesome. Maxwell, how's it going? What's up? Thanks for the follow. If you guys don't know, Ray the Warrior is like the best Dizzy player in North America for Xers. And it's news to me that he wants to learn a little bit of Strive. Alright, here we go. KS fish. Jump up. Oh my goodness. Got her? Okay, we can't kill with our meter. Alright, here we go. The rollback, yeah. This is a little rough, but it's okay. It's okay. We're not here to... We're here to, like, have fun. Mostly. Just the burst. I was hoping that would kill. Or a wall stick. Alright, let's go. This would be a slideshow in Grand Blue. Probably why I stopped playing Grand Blue. It's kind of surprising how well it's holding up in Strive. Yeah, that's one of the cool things about Guilty Gear is that even in great lag, it's still somewhat playable. In Strive anyway. Oh, my camera died. Hold up. Hold up. Alright. Give him a little advantage there. Okay, we're good, we're good. I'll fix that in just a sec here. That means I'm using too many system resources. Yeah, the 7-frame rollback is too strong. My computer's struggling, it's trying to make it work. Dash block. Ooh. That's okay. Now, do I spend it on burst or save it for... Uh-oh. Well, huh. I want to keep the same side. We'll get a setup. Shit. I wasn't confident in... Oh, nice block. I wasn't confident in my combo after, so I did 2K2D. Okay, let's fix my camera. This happens every once in a while. You might see my background for just a moment, but that's okay. You just see gold chip for just a moment there. There you go. Relearning Dizzy things and learning some jam as well. Also trying new Dizzy things as well. Hell yeah. At some point I'd like to... At some point it would be cool to... I'll play this guy. Relearn Xrd and just use, you know, everything that you're doing in matches as a reference. Like actually relearn Dizzy and Xrd from a resource that has proven to be effective, which is in Ray the Warrior's content. So that's what I want to do. Like maybe just have like a stream or a few streams dedicated just to like learning your setups. That'd be cool. I'd love to do that. Okay, Soul kind of suffers against Ice Field, so we want to take advantage of this. Yo, Ron Don John Van Dam, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow, man. Alright, here we go. You. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's okay. My Ice Field will save me, right? That was bizarre. We'll take it though. I'm gonna dash block. You know, we'll keep him away. That was interesting. I heard a little bit of Symphony of the Night sound effects there. Nice. Slipping right underneath there. We're not gonna... Ah, side switch may have killed, actually. Oh. May have killed with a side switch. Yo, Boo Jabans, how's it going? Just gonna strive, still picking a character. Is Dizzy a zoner? Short answer, no. She has zoning tools. But she's kind of like a unique all-rounder with a little bit of emphasis on the zoning. But her game plan isn't to be like Guile and set sonic booms and you know, be at far range. Although I understand. I'm also playing against Soul, so it's a very matchup dependent thing. Your game plan is going to be a little bit different than the typical zoners. She's more of a mid-range set play kind of character with zoning tools. But I wouldn't hyper focus on the zoning if you play her, but use it. I mean, you could if you want. I think there's just more effective ways to play her. Shit. So you can kill. Alright, let's dash jump. Well, that's a kind of cool thing about Dizzy in this game is that... Oh, I shouldn't have bursted that. That would have been dangerous if it worked. Cool thing about Dizzy in all the Guilty Gears is that she up front looks like a zoner. Like, you look at her move list, she's got full screen projectiles, she can fill the screen up with a lot of different things. But it turns out that if you played exclusively like a zoner with Dizzy in any of the versions of Guilty Gear, and I'm sure Ray the Warrior would agree with this, you're not gonna have great success as a true zoner doing that. You have to kind of mix it up with a lot of different things, and it's like, it's gonna be matchup dependent. It could be even player dependent. Like, you can zone against someone who doesn't know how to deal with it. So, you know, if zoning is like very natural and your opponent isn't doing anything about it, you keep zone basically, right? You do whatever tools you need to do to win comfortably. It's like, what's the path of least resistance, right? And then once you've established that your opponent knows how to deal with with your zoning, then you go on to like plan B, which should arguably be like your plan A, which is like play solid, use all tools that you need to win, that which includes like your mid-screen normals, your zoning tools, and like your okizeme tools too. In this game, like there's a little bit more emphasis on dizzy throwing too, so like guard crushing to throw is a kind of interesting thing. I'm gonna do it right now. Hopefully it doesn't DP. All right, it enhances my throw because you don't have to deal with the I meant to be a 6P. You don't have to deal with throw protection. We're gonna see a... Oh wow! Okay, we can kill here with the 6H if this doesn't kill. Yeah. Lots of cool tools. Yeah, I was afraid that in Guilty Gear Strive, she would be more of a zoner. Well, I wouldn't say I'm afraid of it, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if they just straight up turned her into a zoner in Strive. But it's kind of like a pleasant surprise that in a very fundamental sense, she's sort of the same, even though she has different moves. And by that I mean she throws, she kind of dominates or is really good at mid-screen. She has okizeme with projectiles, or set play okizeme. So like a lot of the things that she has in the past, she still has now. And even some of the flaws of the past Dizzies, like high-lows and Guilty Gear Xrd, are not very intuitive. Like, you'd have to watch Ray the Warrior play and see what he does on Wake Up, on the opponent's Wake Up, to kind of figure out how you're going to set up a high-low. You can't just naturally run up in 5D or naturally run up and like do a Slayer 6K for an overhead, right? You have to like do some really nuanced projectile set, depending on the character in Xrd, to get like a high-low, to get the high-low to work. And that kind of is the same here. Where like it's not shown up front what is an overhead and how do you mix up your opponent. You kind of have to dig around. So that in that way, Dizzy is like in a way a little similar. With that said, like she does have a standing overhead in in this game, which is 5D. I would say the character that... Oh yeah, but she still plays a little bit different, quite a bit different than old Dizzy, but there's still some parallels, I think. ING courses in Granblue, most zoners are hybrids. That's true, yeah. Like, I guess the truest zoner is like Matera. But Fairy is really good. Fairy actually plays a lot like Dizzy and older Guilty Gears, except Fairy has a DEP. Oh yeah, for sure. It's a good question. Good question, Bujabands. She's a zoner, but also wants set play, especially with the ice pillar being an actual wall now. Grassic, how's it going? What are the changes for ice pillar, ice floor? Not anything directly. The biggest thing is that you don't donate resources to your opponent as easily. What do I mean by that? Back in the day, like a couple weeks ago, if you ice spiked your opponent, there's like max damage proration and max gravity scaling and all that. And anything like a full hit, like a big hit would be heavily prorated, wouldn't do as much damage. And then, but it would give a lot of meter to the opponent. And they dialed that back quite a bit. It's about like 10 or 15% less burst meter gain than last patch. That's the biggest change. Otherwise, there's a lot of indirect changes to Ice Spike and Ice Field. like the fish changes can allow you to make more stable setups with Ice Spike Ice Field. The removal of Wall Slump is a nerf to Ice Field, because it's harder to have setups where you already have Ice Field out now. But that doesn't matter as much with JH, the big JH change. Growing says playing Dizzy as a full-time zoner isn't very ideal. Yeah, I agree. Matera is a hybrid. Once she gets her set play, she can go for high. Oh, okay.
Are you ready?
Batosai. Next match and rating update. We're dealing with Kenshin? Hitokiri Batosai? Do 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 do. I don't know if you guys watched the old Kenshin back in the day. Fire slash round start is pretty powerful. Whoa, that was very bold to parry a multi-hitting move like that.
No, no.
Oh boy, that was not. Man, very bold of me to DP. Oh boy, DP it during, like, after H Kabari, because like she's negative. I guess she could have done her follow up. Am I okay?
No, no.
Oh yeah, I gotta stop doing that. I don't know why I think Ice Spike was a good idea there. I want to do the, I want to catch the 6P, I think that's what it is. Grab him.
Wait. No. No, no. No, no.
That was effective. Okay, let's go. Yeah. That's Mike, I like that. That's Mike. Oh, boy. That's Mike. Oh, what? Oopsies. My mind blanked. I thought that was my burst. S Mike has decreased big is the deceased big bro of H Mike. What's the S stand for? Samuel? Oh, I was gonna grab that. Got mixed. This Pikin is working, Yoshizi. How's it going? This is not good for me, I don't think, right? I should have done S Mike. It worked out though. I mean, this Pikin is the Batosai. You can't outmatch the Batosai in speed and power. That is so bold. Nice 2H. Oh, nice. My cat don't like this. Hold it. A very talkative. Yeah, he's pretty talkative right now for some reason. Alright. / round start. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Alright. Shit, I could have killed. Uh-oh. Okay, we can still make this work. Alright. Just working on my burst again, right? That's all it is. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Nice bait. Let's go. Whew. Yeah, that biking worked very hard. I think I didn't play around with Icefield enough. Yeah, the bird changes are weird. Oh, the bird changes are okay. It's the stain changes that are really, really weird for Testament. Can you hear me?
Are you ready?
But yeah, Dizzy's been feeling really good so far. Very happy with these changes here, Chris. And the gimmick ain't even good and it's hard to get. Yeah. It's cool to see the double stain pop though. I think it looks really cool. Why is that connected? Yeah. I'm still not doing S-mic. Smike. Do H-mic. Do it again. Alright. What's good here? Ice Spike, Ice Field? Okay, and yeah, that didn't kill 6H Wood. Chris says, glad to hear. Me personally upset with H Mike losing combos, but it's been wonderful. Yeah, I guess that's a big thing, but I never use H Mike a whole lot. Big combo. Nice. Please. Yeah, it's a really cool combo tool. I missed my 5D RC into close slash 2H mic yeah, heavy mic into like ice spike wall, not wall stick, ice spike pickup. Oh my god, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta figure out a better way to execute that. Can I kill? Alright. Like dash up. I gotta stop doing dash up 2K Mikhail's sword. It's supposed to be dash up KH Mike. So not KH Mike, KH Fish. Here we go. Oh, messed up. Alright. 2D being -16 is painful to lose for P-Fish Oki, but I think it can be substituted. Yeah, I guess we gotta stop using it as much in neutral, right? As I use it right there. I was a little afraid that the H-Fish set there wouldn't activate, but it did. Let me fix my hair real quick. Okay. My hair just keeps coming down like that. Alright. Kirime GG's. Kirime is learning Jam. He'll be a monster in no time.
Are you ready?
Taste of blood? Alright, let's go. Don't make get my soul. H goes over in the corner, it's very fun. Yeah. PH fish and KH fish. I guess I don't need to say that this is Strife 2.0, we know. Shit. Oh boy. Let's go. Well, you burst. Is it worth it? It is. There we go. I gambled on that. Okay. Good round star for him. Oopsies. Trying something new. Didn't work. Alright, how much you want to bet he wants to throw us cards? Oh shit, too far. Effects Kai, how's it going? Thanks so much for the follow. Really appreciate it, man. Oh. And Iki Izayoi _ thanks so much. Hope you're having a good day. Oh. 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 I'm mashing burst. Nice. Second wake up throw. Yeah, electric guitar, how's it going? Yeah. I mean, if I time it right, it'll be okay, but maybe a little bit of the delays causing me not to time it right. I heart Vicky. Who's Vicky? One lucky person. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay. Backdash. There you go. Johnny's will be Johnny. Oh boy. Shit. So what I'm finding is that a lot of me losing is a lot to do with me screwing up my execution, that's actually okay. That just means that as time progresses, execution will smooth out. It's one way to look at it anyway. Uh-oh. How long have you been playing Strive since the release? I have been playing Strive since the release, yes. I think I throw... Oh shit. I imagined correctly. Yeah, I've been playing Strive since the release of Strive. I've played Ram before. Did a lot with Bridget and Testament. I played the entire cast at one point, but now that Dizzy's out, because Dizzy was my plus R character, I decided to just keep playing Dizzy. This is my new home. Christ, I gotta stop. I gotta execute better. Moop. Thanks for the sub on YouTube, Moop. Got him? Where do you think Dizzy sits in terms of striking out with all of her buffs after playing 2.0 for a bit? Hard to really tell. Because, you know, the game, 2.0 just came out. I burst Dizzy when her back's against the corner. But I guess... Ooh, that's some new Johnny stuff, eh? I guess he doesn't need the burst. Oh, nice. I think she's... Oh, wait, we still have a round. Bullseye. Let's try to make this work. Let's go. Oh shit. that I don't know why. I was hoping the JH would hit, then I would micro dash close slash, which would have worked as a frame trap, but I just didn't commit to it. Alright, GG's. Tough, very tough Johnny. Wouldn't mind playing again. I feel like minus all the interactions where I accidentally did heavy McHale sword when it should have been like a KH fish, we would have won at least one game and maybe at least two. So that's okay. It's okay that we're messing that up because it means, again, we'll just clean up execution and we'll just play better in the end. Let's go. Ben where? Mardark says it's a combo with the double wall splat still works in this patch. No, unfortunately. Well, double wall splat, actually, yes, double wall splat still works, yes. But wall slump stuff doesn't work anymore. Excuse me. Almost a comeback, that's right. Alright, another Johnny. We're playing a lot of Johnnies. Oh, much better connection here. I gotta stop that. So is Johnny a good character in this patch or what? That's what I'm led to believe. Based on like 3 people I played were Johnnies and things haven't... he looks the same, right? I haven't fought a Johnny to feel how strong he is. I'd say so. He's a good character now. He's not broken, but most with the cast mirrors making solid. That's what I'm feeling. All right. I just need to lock in here. I can't lose to all Johnnies. Okay. This Johnny's now is locked in. Ready for the 5 piece. It's not broken, but you gotta go. Oh shit, I'm not dead yet. Gotta go to make breakfast and stuff. Yeah, have a good breakfast. All right, let's win. Let us win. Not a good start. That's okay.
Quit it. No. Quit it. Please. Oh, quit it. No. It is time. You wish to continue?
Wings of light? Okay, it's okay, it's okay, we didn't need it. We didn't need wings of light. Alright.
This is my strength.
Nice IB.
No, you don't. Engaging.
Down low.
Stand down.
I'm gonna do P-fish. K-fish. It's okay. I think it's gonna walk back to expected BRC. There it is, but I messed up. I dashed forward to try to catch it with the 2K, but I held down back block, breaking my momentum with punch.
No, no.
Oh, frick. Okay. I think I could have killed with another combo. I was hoping we would just kill with that. Maybe an incinerator.js //. GG's, I was tasted blessed with the connection. I'm from the east. Hey, no worries there, man. GG's. I'm used to like shaky connections. I guess I can't pure see that. Bullseye. Super. Alright. Would he go for a throw, do you think? Okay. Air dash back JH didn't work. Let's go. But isn't enough. He's got enough meter for... Shit! Oh, dash cancel. Yeah, the new fish positioning looks good. I agree. Ah, nice. Well done. All right, you know, I feel more comfortable against Johnny. Johnny just used to just totally blow me up. Probably should use more ice field against him. And you know what? There's a lot of people playing Johnny. Might give us a clue on the strength of the character. That's got to be like the third Johnny today. All right. Same Johnny. I Benware. Okay. As much as I want to play I Benware because the connection's really good, I should probably play other characters. So let's just hang out. I think I want to hang out. Let's do floor 10. Floor 10. I want to just chill. There's lobby, but oh, my camera died there. Lobby's there too, but I feel like lobby you can get anywhere between like floor 1 or floor celestial players. I'd rather just have more consistent higher level. Just fix my camera. Using too much system resources here. Alright. We're good. I'm new. Is Jacko good, or was she before this patch? She's good. I don't know about this patch specifically, but I think she hasn't changed a whole lot. Or her 2K has been nerfed, for sure. Her 2D has been nerfed. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, yeah. I gotta get sent back to the minor leagues here. Like a triple A right now. I can't go into the major leagues because I'm messing up my command of my, you know, the command of my fish right now is like all wild pitches. I'm just throwing so many wild pitches right now. So we'll just play in the minor leagues for a little bit until we can figure out what we can do consistently to not get, you know, janky execution. Fastball command is off. Yeah, no, my slider is off. The slider. Throwing way out of the strike zone, man. Going back to minor leagues for rehab. Vector, hope you're doing well. And Mally 6'4", you're doing well. I'm glad it wasn't Mally 6'7". That could be a name. Yeah, she did lose a lot of her moves. That low profile. Oh yeah, that's what I just said too. Super that. Going to P-fish and then swipe the ground. I almost think I should do like a P-fish from behind me against Eno, because I want that fish to be as active as possible. Right? So that she can't... So it gives us plenty of time to like just mess up her... mess up her forward movement. I'm good, bro. Finally giving this game a real try after buying it 5 years ago. Hell yeah. You think Jacko is the character of choice for you? She's good. Dizzy the true mother? Well, technically speaking, Jacko is Dizzy's mom, right? So I guess Dizzy is the mother and Jacko is the grandmother. Kind of just trying whoever looks cool to me. Yeah, fair enough. There's plenty of cool looking characters in this game. Alright. Lucy?
Are you ready?
Alright. Digital, how's it going? What's up? They're all technically mothers. Jacko and Dizzy. Wouldn't Jacko be like an aunt or something? Would she? I thought she was like... So is she like a clone of Justice? What about like Ramathel and Elphelt? Oh, I forgot. What changes does Lucy have? Think of like close slash or slash attacks suck you in? Alright. Oh shit. Big counter it. Alright.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Alright. Cancel. Oh shit! Wake up super. Just got a gun. P-fish and ice spike? I was hoping I can air grab that. Curious about changes of 2.6 will bring for Rising. I haven't played that in a long time. Alright. So Jacko knows what they're doing? Or it's a combination of that and I don't know what I'm doing against Jacko. Or against Lucy. Did I call her Jacko? I think I did. See no counter blitz ever used? I used it once earlier. Oh, what the heck? You could do that? This. Alright, let's BRCN. I forgot. Okay, let's just go for... I can see for this. See, she can DP me, so let's... Couldn't resist pulling up the gun. I'll dash block. Ah! Oh shit, I messed up my dash. Yikes. I gotta get better at that. Dash into fish. Backdash. Can't kill with the PRC changes. Alright, there we go. Avern says, I think my favorite thing in this patch is that less meter gain after super wall commits a game, less streamlined now, and that super isn't the best option for without downsides. It's so much more fun. Yeah.
Duel 1.
All right.
Let's rock.
Okay. RC. Shit.
No, you don't. Me too.
Too fast. She's like faster than Chip. Okay, I got hit with. I got hit by that like maybe 7 times now. Guard crush and the run up grab. Alright, let's just cast 2 ice spikes. 1. Oh, let's back off. Ice spike, ice spike. Ice spike. No!
Duel 2. Let's rock.
It's okay. Lucy the grappler.
Perfect.
Shit. I'm dead. Got her? Okay, I'll do K-Fish this time. Ah, nice.
Yeah, could tell you weren't normal from the jump.
Alright, good job.
A half
I don't think I've played a Lucy like this before. Nice, good job. I don't think that Lucy wants to play again. Lucy's like a Morrowind character on late game. She just zooms everywhere. Yeah, I don't know how to catch her. She's so fast. Oh, emo goblin. All right, let's go. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's pretty big ping. Return to SC0. How's it going? GG's. You're the Lucy? Hell yeah, dude. You want to play again? I don't have very much Lucy experience, so playing would be nice. I think people want to see more of your see more good Lucy play. Jam was way more HP, has way more HP than I initially thought. Maybe it's, I'm not sure how much guts she has. Oh, sure, I can go to Celestial. That's not a problem for me. All right, let's go. I'll play anyone else here. No worries. If you don't want to play, that's fine. I just thought maybe I'd like to get more Lucy practice. I don't play her very much at all. But if you don't want, that's okay. No pressure. Yeah. I'm messing up a lot on my execution too with the new K-Fish commands, and also like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I miscalculated a lot of my punishes there, but it is what it is. All right, let's check out the new Bedman. But yeah, GG's, man. Good Lucy. Strong Lucy. I'm losing a lot. because my funny execution with the KH and KS fishes, they turn into McHale swords. Okay, I'm gonna dash jump. There we go. Okay, you're CN. Let's go. You've been having the same issue? Yeah, I need to fix it. Maybe the dash ones shouldn't be too bad. Okay, good backdash. Super? No. Shit. Ah, this is what I meant to do. I just used meter before. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna kill. You can cross with HS. Yeah, KH fish. You can. A little bit. It doesn't kill. Alright. Sad. Shit. I should have known that. I played this character enough to know. Woo, let's go. Return says, I don't know what they're smoking when making jam. I haven't bought jam yet. I gotta send her to the lab to kind of figure her out. Return SC0. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it, man. Okay, yeah. Get him. Appreciate the follow. Oh my god, damn it. Ah! Woo!
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Nice safe jump. Shit. Scoop. That's gonna kill. Shit.
Duel 3.
Okay, I'm gonna scoop him. KS Fish. Alright. Let's get a super. Maybe I'll sit back a bit. Alright. Build the wall of S-Mike. Smike sword? Are you holding forward when you're doing puffball? Are you holding forward? Oh, you guys are talking about Jan. I couldn't tell you. I don't play Jan. Okay, take note. Hit pushing button, wake up. Nice throw. Alright. I play on arcade stick. I'm an ancient player. Okay, do it again. Shit. This is one of the reasons why I don't play zoning with Dizzy. Doesn't always work. There we go. Back to the IC That's right. Send them back to the frozen Jigoku. Alright, I gotta go. It's 10:30 and my mom and dad want me to help them with taxes, and I do have to work in about an hour and a half, so if I leave now to help with their taxes, I can help with that. And I'll be in time for work. All right, GG's everybody. Thanks for the matches, thanks for the games, thanks for watching. I gotta go right now. I didn't realize how late it was. Let's go ahead and raid somebody real quick. But I'll be back tomorrow. There'll be another stream tomorrow. If you want that notification, a follow would be wise, I suppose. Well, maybe not wise, but I'd appreciate it anyway. Let's see who we can raid. We'll be doing more not jam. We'll be doing more Dizzy stuff tomorrow, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. If I think of anything at work, I will kind of test it out tomorrow morning as well. But there are things we need to work on. Like a big glaring issue is dashing up and accidentally OTGing with 2K with the Mikhail sword. That is a big problem. Appleton, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. All right, who do we raid though? Let me see. Who do we raid? You know what? I won't show it. I don't want to show you guys. I might accidentally show you guys something I'm not allowed to show. Let's raid. Striving to know how to play this game. Jam character. Yeah. Let's see if there's anyone with less views that I know. CGM? All right, let's raid CGM. If you guys were asking about Testament, right? CGM is a go to Testament player. Behind channel, by the way? Okay, I will. Subscribe and hit the bell. Oh, yeah. If you're on YouTube, a like, comment, and subscribe is much appreciated. Yo, Grande dropped the link. I got YouTube, Discord. There you go. Please support my channel. If you like character specific channels and content creators, like myself, specifically with Dizzy, I'd appreciate a follow, subscribe. It helps me know, like, no joke, it actually helps me know that you guys find value in this and that it brings me joy to do this more often. So it does make me feel better. All right, let's follow, or rather let's rate CGM, and then I gotta run and help my mom and dad with their taxes. All right, okay, with that said, you guys have a good day. I'll see y'all next time. All right, take care, everybody. And this is my cat. All right, see ya. Take care. Have a good day at work or school or wherever, or rest or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, see ya.